to have all charges dropped was completely like absolutely shocking to myself and to my family. So that's something that was way beyond anything that we would have ever imagined to happen.
Shukri Hashi remembers being speechless when a Crown attorney called to tell her that the woman who'd been accused in her sister's death would not face a trial.
And we were just so upset. Like, I actually don't even remember. I feel like we blacked out. We didn't even know what to say. We asked her why. Obviously, everything that they've released information about them saying it was accidental and it had a low likelihood of it being convicted in trial.
Hodan Hashi died after an altercation with another woman at a Saskatchewan nightclub in November. Video of the incident was circulated widely online, and 22-year-old Paige Fisher was initially charged with first-degree murder, then downgraded to manslaughter. Last week, that charge was stayed.
This was never meant to happen, and if I could give everything back, I would take that day back. And I really do wish Hodan was with us today.
The Crown called the fight mutual, said no weapons were used, and that Hashi fell on broken glass. Shukri believes race played a role in that decision. Her sister was black, while the accused is white.
There's no way that someone like my sister or any person of color would have walked away with zero consequences for their actions that night if the roles were reversed. So I think in anything in life, race does play a role, and I do believe it did in this case.
We've seen time and time again how this legal system continues to protect white people at all costs, and sometimes that cost is Black people.
Shukri says the family now plans to hire a private investigator to gather new evidence with the hopes of reopening the case.
We understand that it's going to be a complicated and lengthy fight. We're just not going to stop until we have some sort of resolution towards this.
Supporters of Hashi's family are now planning protests in Ottawa, Regina, and Saskatoon for April 29th. Avantika Anand, CBC News, Ottawa.